It's morning time.
Wake up. Wake up. Or Stranger Chrissy, wake up.
Good stuff.
Stranger Things, you guys.
That's me. I'm a bird.
Can you tell what I want? Can you hear it in my talk? I'm very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Can't you see in my eyes? It should come as no surprise. I'm very cool, very cool, very cool. I'm very cool, very, very cool. I'm very cool.
Welcome back to the Barely Cool podcast. It's morning time. It's sunrise. See it? That's the sunrise behind us.
It's working on it.
Where it's coming up.
It's coming up. The trees are there.
It's a little overcast this morning,
Yeah.
but who cares?
It's on its way.
The sun's coming up.
There's
and
new
so
beginnings.
There's new beginnings. It's season 4. We're into it.
Yeah.
But it's new beginnings.
We
so.
almost missed it. We planned to do this, and then we almost missed it, and we didn't miss it.
Well, it's early, guys.
It's
the sun
hard.
comes up
It
freaking
comes up
early.
so early.
The sun comes up so freaking early. It's crazy.
And it's cold, and
It was supposed to be like 20 today, and I prepared for that.
I didn't want to be here.
No, don't cry. And then
This is warmer. Was this in the fridge? This is warmer than...
No, it's not in the fridge. It was not in the fridge.
This is warmer than outside.
no, it was not in the fridge. It was not in the fridge. We got Celsius here. We're not sponsored by them.
Not Spawn. But
So
they could.
spawn us.
Spawn us.
But boy, are they yummy. Anyways,
I've never had one.
never had a Celsius your whole dang life?
Whole dang life, first time.
Dude, the Arctic vibe's pretty good.
Is it good?
Yeah. They added it to the Costco pack instead of the orange. And boy, was it a great decision. Because it used to be peach vibe, tropical vibe, and then the orange one.
Right.
And it's like, orange?
Yeah.
It's not a vibe. There's no vibe. Who cares about the orange? It's just orange. It's whatever.
I will say, when you were listing flavors, tropical vibe makes sense. And then
Yeah.
you went peach vibe, and I'm like, would it not just be peach? And then you went Arctic vibe, and I was like, okay, also not a flavor, so vibe makes sense.
It's white peach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
So I was just like, orange just doesn't fit. And then I went to Costco like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
And they were like, the Arctic vibe's in it now.
Oh.
Someone was there saying that from Celsius. And I said, awesome. So I got it. Anyways, guys, yeah, we had to wake up really dang early for this because boy, does the sun come up early. And we were going to record over there. You can't
Yeah.
see it, but we were going to record over there. So we walked over there, and then we realized, you know what?
We're going to be in the way.
This place is frequented by
Runners.
People who got up early, voluntarily, and went for a run in the freezing cold.
Grow up.
Because,
Grow up and record a podcast instead.
and I guess they just want to feel good about their bodies. That's fair.
No.
What's that like?
Disgusting. I'm going to try
I'm gonna
my
open
first
this.
sip of this. First sip, Arctic vibe.
Oh, dude, we get to see the train.
It's a train.
As like
Yeah.
roughly through the
We'll see
things
it
here.
for real.
Sorry, go ahead. Do your Arctic vibe.
That was the train. Oh, that is lovely.
Isn't it? It's nummy, eh?
That's lovely.
I prefer the tropical vibe, but I do like the Arctic vibe.
Zero shug.
Zero shug. You can see it right through those little cracks right there. You can see the lights.
I see the lights. Train
Let's
time.
all watch the train together,
time,
guys.
Train time.
Let's all watch it together.
Here we go.
It's early. People are commuting
Here
to
we
work, to
go.
their actual jobs where they make money and support their families. Have fun supporting your families. We'll
Not
be
us.
here recording a podcast that doesn't make money.
Wow. You bet they're in suits and everything.
They're in suits and everything.
Holding the briefcase even.
Saying, I just can't wait to get home to my family and provide
Gee
them food.
whiz. Yeah, we do too. I woke up my wife. I woke her up an hour and a half earlier than she needs to be awake, and I said, "Honey, wake up! I'm gonna go record the podcast.
Okay.
Things are gonna be okay.
Okay. What about rent this month?
Don't worry about it. We were at 101 subscribers, and then someone unsubscribed.
Dude, I
But
saw that.
We'll probably get it
I
back.
saw that, and I tell you, the sinking feeling, I was like, come on. Why is somebody unsubscribing? I've never unsubscribed to a page before.
I can think of a reason. I can think of a
Why?
reason.
What's the reason?
What's the reason? Let's say hypothetically you subscribe to our podcast for a certain type of content, and then realized maybe that's not all these guys are doing, and more than that, they called me out for it.
True.
Oh no! Click.
That's fair. I didn't think about it that way.
All right, guys. We said new beginnings. We got new tech.
New tech?
Yeah.
New tech? What? What, dude?
New tech as announced by like Blink 182.
New tech. New tech. We got new tech on the podcast.
Okay. So those are extension cable. I was saying it.
Amazon Basics. Dude, I love Amazon Basics.
Headphones.
Headphones to make sure that we don't crackle like we did last time.
And then
Because that really fricked our viewership up.
Oh no!
A headphone splitter.
Yeah. So this will go into here. We'll each get one of these so that we're not like have to be super close, and then we each get a headphone.
Dude, nice.
Crack in.
Let's crack in. Look, guys. An extension cord.
I really should have brought scissors.
You can do it. Just use your little teeths. 3.5 millimeter male to female stereo audio extension adapter cable. 25 feet. 25 feet! Nice.
No, I didn't. Why did I do
You
that?
got them nice and long.
I thought I got like 10 feet.
Okay, it's all good. 25 feet, we could be far away.
I guess theoretically we could get 25-foot mic cables and then we could record really far away for no reason.
Awesome. All right, guys, so it's morning, and that's the only element to this podcast.
Yeah.
Besides us waking up.
Sometimes we'll do like
Early.
a fun activity. We'll play a video game. Maybe we'll make waffles. Nope. Today the bit is it's early.
It's early in the morning, and you can see the sun coming up behind us.
And you can watch this at any time. You could watch this at night, and that'd be kind of funny. So it's like, oh, it's nighttime, and it's early for us.
yeah, dude, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Dude, there are so many hats left here. It's crazy.
I know, by
we got
little
this hat
kids.
there. We got this hat here. There's a park. You probably see at the edge of it. There's a park. And we have this hat, and I can see a water bottle there. We really do hate Mother Earth, don't we? We really do just hate her.
Like they're littering. They're littering hats.
Yeah, dude.
Mommy, I don't want to wear the hat anymore. It's
okay.
All right, throw it on the ground. You're done with it.
You don't need it anymore. Do what
Pitch it.
Do what us adults do and kill it.
Litter.
Okay,
now we open up the headphone.
Headphones? I gotta open the headphones. Hang on.
It's like Ryan's toy reviews.
Oh, it's like Ryan's toy reviews. It's a gun.
Wow, it's a gun.
Dude.
Oh.
It came with the pulley tab, but it didn't pulley when I tabbed.
Some guys just are stupid.
It didn't pulley when I tabbed. Dude, my hands are too cold for this.
Dude, my hands are freaking chilly. Oh, thanks for 6 times packaging this, Sony. Jeez, Louis, you gotta package each cuff? Each ear cup? You maroons.
They hate Mother Earth.
Okay, here we
They're
go.
with those people who threw their hats on the ground. Dude, I can't get it out of the effing box. It won't come out. My pulley tab broke. and now I'm trying to pulley, but there's no tab.
What do you mean?
The pulley tab came out, and now I can't get it to what I wanted to unbox like you.
Oh, sorry.
But it won't come out. Okay, I'm not unboxing like
Which
you.
Which one is L?
Which one is that?
I found it.
Ooh,
Zip ties.
those look nice on Daddy. He's Daddy in this scenario. And
I'm
if you've watched
Daddy
this, if
in
you've
this
watched
scenario.
this podcast for a while, we frequently swap who is Daddy. Just like people do
Zip ties again.
in real life. Okay, I got my Amazon Basics cord. I got my zip ties. No, these aren't zip ties. These are the friggin' we eat ties.
Twist ties.
That's the one. Thank you.
Sorry.
Twist ties are worse though because my hands are cold.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so then we're each gonna. Jeez Louise, 25 feet. What's wrong with me? So long.
Do you even need it right now? You don't even need your extender right now, do you?
Oh, I guess not.
Or do you want to use it? Do you want to use the new tech? Do you want to use it?
I don't even care anymore. No, we don't need it. We've got tons of room.
Okay, man. I'm still working on getting my stuff out here because it's chilled.
I see that. Volume. Okay. And then yeah, you'll plug into the splitter, and then we'll both plug in it. We'll plug the splitter in at the same time, and hope to God it works. Because I haven't tested it.
Give me the
Oh.
splitter.
There you go. Doesn't feel very satisfying. Doesn't really click in
No,
very
it doesn't. I'm so glad you said that.
well. Okay. Oh wait, you're not wearing them.
L.
I want. It's on the. You found it.
I found it.
You found it way quicker than me.
Well, my hair's at a delicate stage right now, but I don't even freaking care
Are you ready?
because I woke up too late.
We're gonna hear everything.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh my gosh, that's actually incredible.
Guys, how are we just getting to this now at season?
Oh,
What?
did you hear that? Kind of cutting in and out.
Did it? Did it cut in and out?
Yeah.
Hello. Whoa.
Is it the cable?
It's when I shake the mic.
Hold it, and then keep talking.
Yeah. Check 1, 2. Oh yeah, it's the cable.
Oh. Or
Oh yeah, there it goes again.
okay.
We figured it out.
Okay.
We figured it out. Could it just be like dusty?
I don't know. It might just be because we kind of abuse them.
True.
We can get a new one after this.
Or we can just stick it on the stand where it doesn't move.
Yeah, but we move.
Yeah, we move the stands. Shoot, so it's been going all crackly this whole damn time? Does yours crackle?
Hello.
No, yours is all set.
It's right at this connection here.
Yeah.
I wonder if, wait, let's test something.
Let's do it.
Could be the mic. It's not the mic.
Check.
Shake her around.
Check. Yeah,
It's the cable.
it is the cable, which is better.
Yeah, cable's. Well, actually, I think the cable is more expensive than the microphone.
What?
If you can believe that.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me try my best not to move.
But now we'll hear it. So if you start popping, we'll go. Oh.
That's actually good. Why did we just got to this now? We just did this in season 4.
Yeah, we did a couple episodes in season 3 with headphones, but then we went, nah, we got the levels. We'll never need to
Frick
check
it. Frick it. We figured it out. No, this is actually good because the amount of times where I'm like talking, doing something, and I go, this mic is nowhere near my mouth.
It will force us to actually
Now
talk.
I remember. We got somebody coming in here in a vehicle,
Oh no!
and they're checking us. What's up?
Did they look at us?
They did. They stared directly into my eyes. Is it illegal to record in public?
Probably,
Okay.
but there's no one here.
Yeah, so frick it. All right, so...
Oh yeah, you're popping in and out.
Frick.
Hold it. What if you hold it like down here and just keep it tight?
Hello.
No.
Hello.
Maybe.
Hello.
I don't know if that's
Hello.
worse or better.
Hello. Hello.
Oh jeez.
How?
Let me see. Let me look. Let Daddy have a look. It's still walking in. Okay, try again.
Try again. Hello. My name is Ben Routley.
Yeah, okay.
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 Okay. Look, I can jiggle it and it's doing better.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
You didn't do a thing.
I literally just took the button that clicks it and I just pulled on it and it didn't move.
Well, maybe it moved in like a micro way.
Yeah, I sort of blew on it.
Okay.
We should get after this when the music store opens. We should pop by, maybe get a couple extra cables, and then maybe like compressed air.
Yeah, you could do compressed air. Okay, it's so weird hearing myself. Now I can hear myself. So
beautiful.
how far are we in here? 15 minutes? I was crackling. Oh, this video is not going to get any engagement because people are going to get 5 minutes in and go, "Why is this guy crackling?"
It's okay.
F.
Shake it again.
F.
Yeah, it seems
It's fixed. You fixed
weird.
it.
Weird.
Good job. Okay. So how are you doing this fine morning, Judah? How's the Arctic vibe treating you? Good.
I've barely sipped it. I'm just now sipping it. I was very concerned about getting this stuff set up.
What's out of 10? Out of 10 on the Arctic
Out of
vibe?
10? Okay. Let me think. Let me be real here.
Because I want to see if it matches mine. Go again. That's fine. Go again. Squish it around. It must not be pleasant to squish around in your mouth, but
It's not. Okay. Let me walk you through what I'm thinking here.
walk me through it.
Initial flavor's quite nice.
Yep.
Keeping in mind that this is the only Celsius I've ever had,
Fair.
so I don't really have something to compare it to. It does have a slight aftertaste
Yep.
of something that I'm not quite sure what it is.
Most Celsiuses do have a bit of that.
Okay.
You get used to it after a while.
It tastes like it's not really a flavor. You know what I mean? Like, I think Arctic Vibe, I think of like the Rocket Pops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we have those Ice Pop Cove sodas at home, and it sort of tastes like that.
Yeah.
I will give this, like, compared to like the best energy drink I've ever had. Like, this is like an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I give that in a Celsius category a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Tropical Vibe is my favorite. That's like a 9. I love
Okay,
Tropical
yeah,
Vibe.
yeah.
Peach is like a 6 or 7. I'm not a massive fan of peach. But you want to sip it?
I wouldn't mind.
It's okay. It's Anissa, my wife's favorite flavor.
I quite like that, actually.
You like it? Okay. Yeah, I don't really get up on a peach, but it works well for our marriage because when we get the Costco pack,
Right.
she likes the peach vibe. I like the tropical vibe.
Daddy can get the tropical vibe,
Exactly.
and then you can
And then we share the Arctic
share
vibe
the
because
Arctic.
we're both. Well, I'm not crazy about the Arctic vibe, but I like it. She prefers the Arctic vibe over me. So sometimes I'll make a deal. I'll say, you can have all the peach vibe and most of the Arctic vibe. Just give me those troppies.
Hello. Sorry.
Give me
I'm
those tropical vibe boys.
so paranoid now.
Yeah, I know.
Does that jiggle? Like, do you have give on that? Like,
Little bit.
but it's not cutting it out anymore.
Not right now,
So it might
no.
have just been some dust or something.
Perhaps.
Weird. Gosh, that's strange.
All right, well, let's just keep. Well, you know what? Here's the thing, Judah. Now we got these.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Now we know.
We'll get some backups.
We've evolved.
We're better. We were tired of giving you a subpar product. Everyone was saying, you're giving me a subpar product. And I kept saying, I'm sorry.
We're not. We're trying. We're trying really hard.
We want to be better for you. Really, we do.
Oh, I wanted to get warmer.
It's dude, I'm like, I'm keeping a hand under my leg. And
I wanted to get
I can see my breath. Oh, no.
What's your favorite thing about the morning time?
Dude, so few things. I'm not a morning person. Okay. I will say there's an intense peace to being up before other people.
Yep, I agree.
Like when we were setting up and we were just kind of sitting here and like looking at the boys, looking at the birds, and it is cold too, but in a way that's different than nighttime cold.
Yes, I agree big time.
Yeah. Like looking out at the field over there, you see like the little frost on the grass.
Yeah.
And that's kind of charming to me because it's like, oh, the sun's coming up. That's going to start warming. Yeah. So it is like, it's a very fresh feeling.
I agree.
In a way that like nighttime doesn't have that.
Yep.
There's also like, I guess for me as someone who is a night person and someone who's spent like countless nights staying up until like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever. Those,
you're basically a morning person at that point.
Yeah. But those always have the subtle subconscious feeling of like, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. Whereas it feels wrong.
Yes. This feels like, oh.
This is what alpha bros do. They get up early.
I'm tired, but this is good.
Yes.
Like, so, yeah,
I'm not a degenerate.
I don't.
I got out of bed early.
Love it. But it is something that it feels. Maybe it's because it's something I do so rarely. Like there's like a magic to it.
Yeah.
If I did this every day to like go to a job, maybe I would hate it.
No, the job would frick it up. I don't like getting up for a job. Let me give you my view on morning too.
Tell me.
I absolutely love getting up in the morning. If I can wake up before the sun comes up and get up, the tough thing is getting out of my warm bed, especially when I don't have to.
Right.
Like when it's like I just want to be up early because it's morning time and I like the morning.
Like if you're recording a podcast.
Yeah,
really
like if I'm
matter.
recording a podcast. Like if I'm not somewhere where it's a hard start, like work. Like if I have to be at work at 9 a.m. or whatever, or 7 or whatever. But when I can get up at like 5 and I get out of bed and I go out and I do something, whether it's like work out or read or something at 5 in the morning, or just spend some time in quiet, I feel so peaceful, more peaceful than I do at any point in the day. I think a big part of it is how quiet the world itself is. Like nobody's awake.
Yeah.
And like I don't know what it is. As the afternoon drags on, I'm sure it's that people wake up, but like I feel like the world just gets louder. You know, like it's just like if I sat out here at like 2 in the afternoon right now, it would feel louder. And I can't explain why.
I can. Yes, people would be awake.
Well, yeah, but like
There's more people.
in a different way though, not in just like there's noise around.
I know what you mean though. There's the sun is less like right now. The sun is
it's
up. I
less
can
gentle.
see. It's less gentle right now.
I find it more gentle right now than like if it was right in this.
I thought you meant right now. It's less gentle.
No, it's far more gentle right now
because you can still see everything that you need to see. But it's there's still this nice soft cool blue to everything.
Yes.
Yeah. 2 o'clock rolls around. Everything is much warmer. Yeah. And bugs.
Yeah.
Bugs start coming around.
Yeah. And I feel bad because it's like, you know, I want to live in community with people, but once they start waking up, it's like they just muddy the whole piece of the world up.
Yeah, I want to live in community with people, but gosh, do they get annoying and I just hate them.
Yeah.
I hate others.
It's hard to live in community sometimes.
Yeah.
When it's so damn peaceful in the morning.
Yeah. It's hard to live in community when being alone feels so much better.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the beauty of life. I can wake up early.
Yeah.
And get my solitude itched in the morning.
True.
And then when the afternoon rolls around,
Scratched even.
I can live in community
True.
in the afternoon.
I will say, and this is there's an obvious bias.
Yeah.
And I'm examining my biases.
Yeah.
Morning people compared to night people, morning people are the worst people on the
I
planet.
agree. They piss me off.
Like and this is something that I need to work on. But when we were walking towards that park bench, right, and we were gonna do that, and we
You
saw
saw
that
that
lady, running
got
like in
angry.
the distance, a part of me was just like, go, like, leave.
I think that there's a jealousy involved almost in that
100%,
where I'm
absolutely.
like you have the willpower to get up
Yep.
and get yourself ready to go for a run, and like you're out here already, which means you started this run
Yeah.
probably before the sun came up.
Yeah.
Like you were parked and ready to go
Yeah.
before the sun came up. You started your run.
It's something about
I want that willpower.
I think the thing about it is because it is in the way our society and our world is structured, it is better. Like that's why the alpha bros do it. It is better to be up early, but I think there's like this air of superiority and like a smugness that is impossible. Like even the nicest morning people in the world. I haven't been looking at the camera at all, but just been looking at your beautiful blue eyes.
That's okay. We know we're here.
The nicest morning people you'll ever meet, you can't shake that feeling of them being like,
You think they're just thinking it while they're talking to you?
I don't even know if it's a conscious
I'm
thing.
better than this guy.
But like, if it's just like
He probably stays up till 3 a.m. all the time.
a night person,
Disgusting.
a night person. Now there are night people who are obnoxious in the same way, but I find it's rarer.
Yeah.
Like, and it's
it only happens really when you're a kid.
it's a juvenile thing.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just about to say,
Where
it's like when you're
how
in,
late
like,
did you stay up last night?
Yes, dude.
I stayed up till 4. Cool, man.
Yeah. I literally didn't. Last night I stayed up so late. I was watching Family Guy. I was watching American Dad. I did not understand the jokes, and then I came to school at 7 a.m. and I'm 3 hours of sleep, and I'm gonna yell at my mom later. Like, but so.
Yell at my mom.
Oh yeah, I am going to lash out at my parents. But like, yeah, like night people as an adult, it's just kind of like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Unless, okay, wait, maybe
If people are not mature about it, then it gets weird.
Yes, and I think that's just because of the people we surround ourselves with.
Yeah.
Because immediately my brain went, the guy who's like, dude, last night, hit the club, rally,
Yeah.
second club,
Yeah.
Uber,
Yeah.
shawarma, 3 a.m. in the city. I'm like, oh wait, that guy's the worst.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
So-
that's exactly. You know what it is? It's more. I think it's people. I think there are good morning people out there and good. Did I crackle?
You popped out for a second.
Good morning people, bad morning people, good night people, bad night people.
Good morning, people.
No, when
Good night,
somebody
people.
I have some people who still as an adult, you know, maybe like younger than me, like 21, 22. Well, like when I tell them that I go to bed at like 9:30 voluntarily, they just can't wrap their head around it.
Yeah.
And that pisses me off as much as a morning person who's like really giddy and ready to go in the morning. Here's my thing.
Tell me.
I love the morning, but I love the morning for nice pen mark. You can tell it's just low grade on his mind. As we go through this podcast,
dude, it's freaking me
I
out.
keep looking at you and I go, it's like a low grade anxiety that he just cannot
It's
get
freaking
over
me out.
until we're done recording here.
And you know what's
I've
hilarious?
just forgotten it. It's out of my mind.
What's hilarious is I know it's not gone. Even after we hit the stop, my brain's gonna be like, okay, so when does the arts open? And I've gotta I'm pretty sure they open at 11. So are we gonna be able to record in between now and then?
We've been friends for a long time, dude. I know. I can look at you. I know. It's bubbling under the surface.
I'm listening. I'm hearing
Even
you.
the way that you're engaging with me in the podcast, I'm like something holding them back.
I am trying to hear
Something is
you,
holding him
but
back.
there is a thought of like, I'm like. The thought pops in of like, okay, so we're gonna buy new cables. We're gonna get these 2 new cables. Oh no, listen to Ben. Oh, morning people, night people. And then I'm listening and I'm like, when we stop recording, how am I gonna know which cable is which, or am I gonna? And so I was just like, do I have masking tape?
I know when you're free. I know when you're free and when you're not free.
Let me get free. Let me get free.
Get free.
Let me get free.
Get free.
You're right. You clocked it. I'm done now, I think.
You're free?
Yeah.
You're free of it?
Yeah.
That's good. The low-grade anxiety is gone. Okay, so let me go back to what I was saying. Morning people. Yeah, you're free. That's the free face. Morning people who are really, and this is mean of me because they're just having a great time. But morning people who are really, really like ready to go in the morning with people.
Yeah.
That, and not in like a cringy way where I'm like, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee, but in a way where where it's like, if somebody like was at my house in the morning, like I'm not gonna hit them with the like, and like point at my shirt that I sleep in that says like coffee yet, or something like that. No, but at the same time,
every article of clothing you own plus your mug is like, it's like brain loading coffee, and then like the loading bar is like a coffee cup filling.
Exactly. No, I don't do that, but it's like I wake up early for. Like, if I'm waking up early not to go to work, it's for solitude. That's the reason I'm waking up.
I was just about to say, all of the values that we place on waking up early, true morning people don't see that.
No.
Because they're just ready.
Yeah.
Like, a true morning person is at the same level of energy and preparedness at, like, 6 a.m. as they are at, like, 2 p.m.
Yep.
Whereas, like, for us, it's like, oh, all the benefits of being up early. The world is still and quiet.
Yeah.
It's nice and peaceful.
Yeah.
And then you meet a morning person, like, who's just like, well, hey, beautiful day. Wonderful to see. Oh, my gosh, I haven't seen. And you're just like, ruined. You've killed it.
I'm like, no, it's supposed to be quiet and peaceful. And I feel bad because it's like they're train! More people providing for their families.
Gross.
Proud of you guys. Proud of you guys. Go pay for those kids' piano lessons. Go pay for your wife's boyfriend to live with her in your old house.
Hey, so Susie's taking piano lessons. Just heard her do chopsticks last night. Terrible.
Yeah.
Huh.
My family's living in my home that I bought with another man, and I'm in a bachelor pad apartment, and it's not clean. And I'm just out here trying to afford my alimony payments. You know.
Yeah, she said she wanted to go stay with her mom.
Dude, this is the quiet zone. You know, though. You know what it's like.
She said she wanted to go stay with her mom for just a couple of weeks, and all of a sudden 6 months passed, and Gary starts coming around. Oh, it's fun, and then I have to look my son in the eyes, 8 years old, and go, well, Gary, okay. Gary, he's going to be around, and it's fun, and your mom's happy, and I'm here, and so, and that's why I don't like looking you in the eyes anymore. That's why I don't like being around you, sport.
Yeah,
because everything.
So this is it's quiet zone.
Everything I see in my son, I see my own failure to provide.
So we're up on the upper level.
And I know that's an emotional thing. I know that's an emotional thing. I'm not providing.
On the upper level, it's quiet zone.
I didn't have a healthy emotional male role model, so my only means of providing is monetarily. If I get that corner office, maybe I'll stop seeing Gary in my son's eyes.
Oh, sometimes I have dreams about Gary, and I just shoot him in the head like 100 times. But it's just game. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. To Gary, no, I get it, man.
And then
now shut the hell up. It's the Quiet Zone by Audible.
when I shake his hand.
They're gonna come on and say it in French. Je quiet zone. On Audible. I go,
Je quiet.
say it in English.
Know where you stand. I actually
They
sit.
do say it in English first.
I sit
to
in
be
the
fair.
car
They
with
say it in English first.
with the worker. And
Set. No, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, it just popped into my head. Go.
I sit in the car with the worker, and when the announcement comes on in French, I run downstairs to where they are, and I point my finger guns right at his forehead, and I go, I only want to hear English. I only want to hear
Je
the
suis.
language I know.
Je suis. Come. No.
Guy
No.
who's getting mugged in France and doesn't speak English. So when he's yelling help, he's je suis, je suis,
Je suis, man.
please, je suis.
It's I am. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's the emergency number on Go Transit is 77777.
I know.
and I love when the French one comes on because it goes, "Je que set." And I don't know why it gets me every time. I think it's because they go set 3 sets,
Right,
and then a set,
and then a
like
set.
a relaxing set. But when they say it in English, it's like 7.
Right.
I guess that's kind of the same.
Set. One of the things that's throwing me off about this podcast, outside of that, which
Yeah.
I've forgotten and calmed down about.
Sure, man.
The cold
Yeah.
is creating this balance with my voice that every now and then my lips touch the mic and it's moist because it's
Ooh, yeah.
and I hate it.
It's a very moist mic right now.
I hate it. And I'm not worried about the mic because the mics are indestructible.
Oh yeah,
These mics are very well rated for their price.
they're indestructible.
I keep like just grazing it and being like,
Yeah, that's fair. I try not to bring the mic too close to my mouth for that reason. But
and I
anyways,
know that these mic covers have been through hell and back.
they have been through a lot.
A
lot.
We have taken these everywhere. Spat on it. We're like recording while we're like chewing food.
Oh yeah, these have been through so much.
Little
These
bits
mic
of
covers
food.
deserve to be retired.
Yeah, and we have other ones, but we've settled on black for a while.
Black looks classy.
It does. I like the black ones.
But yeah. Anyways, it's morning time. No, I had this professor.
Yeah,
who-
I wish you could see a little bit more sun.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell me about your professor.
I had this professor.
Tell me about it.
tell you now. I had this professor who was like a super morning person.
Oh no! What
And
time
so-
was the class?
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah,
and they're
which is-
coming in like, who's ready to learn?
Yeah, like there was no relaxed. Yeah, I won't do an impression of her because it would be really clear if she ever watched this who it is. So I won't because I don't want you thinking that it was necessarily you. But man, was she just rearing to go in the morning?
Yeah.
And again, like I feel bad because I don't want to be because there's people out there who are the don't talk to me until I've had my coffee people, and that's cringy. Where it's like you're just like you're like making a bit of it where it's like I'm not a morning person. Are you okay?
I hit my knee.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That must have hurt.
It's buzzing. No,
Okay.
yes, it's cringy to be like, if you are proud of the fact that you can't function like a human being,
Yes.
before like
You've
11,
had caffeine. You've had a drug.
grow
Awesome.
up. But I can't. It truly boils down to a feeling of like, I'm happy for you. Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Just-
glad you're happy.
I'm glad that you woke up and you're excited and you're
Yeah.
feeling joy right now and you're happy to be awake.
Yeah.
Awesome. Not in the coffee way. Just let me serve the function of why I woke up early. Let me just get some quiet silent
Right.
solitude in
Yeah.
and peace, and then let's go for breakfast and I'll talk to you all day.
We should get breakfast.
Dude, let's get breakfast. And let's go.
Get
We go all day
Yeah.
and then we hang out.
Yeah.
And I got my solitude in, and that's important
I
to me.
think-
Not in a way where it's like I have to be by myself, but I just
it feels, especially in a school setting, I almost feel like it feels like they expect it of you.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm going to take notes. I'm ready to learn. And they're just like, isn't this awesome?
Yeah.
And then like, have you ever had a teacher, like professor or otherwise, like even in elementary school, who hit you with they hit you with one of those of like, come on.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Just stop.
I'm here.
It's like, I'm right here. I
don't-
I got myself in a bed. I'm here.
I don't respect it at all. And
No.
I wish I could, because I'm happy for them, but I don't respect it. What I respect, because it's like me, and it's easier for me to respect people who are
Yep.
similar to me,
Yep.
is the professor who comes in at an 8 a.m. class who just like, he slaps his laptop back
Yeah.
down, and he's like, okay, no one wants to be here. I don't want to be here, but let's crack in.
But we're going to learn.
And I'm like, oh,
And
yes,
I go, okay,
dude.
awesome. Let's friggin' learn.
Yes, dude.
And
yes.
that gets me amped. And yeah, no. Some people might be like, I'm sure more people are watching that going, yeah. But there are cringy.
They're going, yeah.
They're going, yeah. These guys
Yeah.
suck. But there are cringy people on both sides of the spectrum. There's the cringy night people, and there's the cringy day people, and there's the cringy morning people, and there's just the cringe people in Gen. A row. Oh, we got some dogs coming.
Dogs?
They're gonna be in the background of the camera. That's
I
okay.
can't wait. That's
So
beautiful.
so that's my 2 cents on that. Because, but yeah, no. You know what though?
Tell me.
If I got down to it though, obnoxious night people, I think piss me off more than obnoxious day people.
Yes, because, and I was thinking this too, because at least a morning person who's obnoxious does have, again, moral superiority.
Yeah.
I might be a surly, sour
Yes.
grapes boy,
Yes.
but if you're sitting here bragging about how late you stayed up and how late you woke up, like truly the most like obnoxious nighttime people
Yep.
don't have any reasoning for that.
Nope.
It's just, I was out late being a delinquent or
Yep.
degenerate. If there are, like, I like a night person in an artsy way.
Yep.
Where, like, I picture, like, a night person who's, like, hunched over, like, a typewriter, smoking a cigarette and
Yeah.
having coffee at 2 a.m.
Yep.
And then they're like, yeah, I was just up late creating.
Yeah.
But a night person who's like, bro, dude, went to flipping the Grey Goose last night, got crazy, then got
goat.
kicked out for causing problems, went to my mother's Left Hand pub, yelled about the band. They're always not good people.
Yeah, they're usually not good. And here's another thing is that I find, especially when you're like younger, maybe it's a little different when they're older. It's almost like when morning people want you to share in their joy
Yeah.
that they get from the morning.
Yeah.
Night people want you to share in their misery, where it's like they're excited about it, but they're also like, I'm so tired right now.
Right.
Especially when you're younger. Maybe it's different. It's different with the club people.
Do I hear you at all? Yeah, I do.
I'm there.
Sorry.
I'm there. See, low grade. Still
No,
there. You're not free of anything.
It's because, you know what it is? It's also because I hear you just through the headphones.
Yeah, and not through the headphones.
And I thought I lost the headphones.
No, you still got the headphones. I'm
Okay.
right here. I can hear it in here too. But anyways, so
No, I know what you mean. Because a morning person is like, we're all in this together. And
Yeah.
a night person is like, check out what I did.
yeah.
Isn't that cool?
I'm so tired. I'm
Yeah.
so tired. You went to bed early. I'm like exhausted right now. I've had 3 coffees already this morning. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
I think
Glad
that
that you
also,
need 200 milligrams of caffeine to
I
function.
think that ties into it too, is because morning people are rejuvenated by the very act of being awake in the morning.
Yep.
Whereas night people, usually there's like an element of like a third party substance or
Yep.
like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And the obnoxious ones. Again, if someone comes up to me and they're like, bro, caught this sick like triple feature in the city, watch like 3 movies but start at like 11 p.m. I'm pretty sleepy. I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but it's
if
a one-time thing.
If you're like, dude, weekends nuts for me, And yeah, it like I don't know.
I think it's fine to stay up late every now and again.
Oh, I
too.
love a sleepover.
Yeah, and I like your idea where it's like if you're just up like creating, and that's cool. But yeah, if you're just up for no reason all the time, and like let's even go from the health lens too. And this is another reason why morning people are superior. Like, it's no secret that if you go to bed at like 9 and wake up at 5 versus someone who goes to bed at like 3 in the morning and wakes up at like 11, there's a massive difference. You both got 8 hours, but not the same. It's not the same.
Can I say
I hate
this,
to
though?
break it to you, it's not.
I think that. Sorry, I just sniffed this mic cover.
How does it smell?
Not great.
Yeah, I can't imagine it does.
I will say, if you are a person, I'm thinking like from a job perspective.
Yeah.
I think I'm picturing like the job of like night shift security guard.
Yeah.
That's cool. If you are like, I work 4 to 12 at like, I don't know, what job would be 4 to 12?
Well, my job, the housekeepers at the hospital are 4 to 12.
Fair.
Sometimes.
I guess that's cool. I don't know.
It's not, though.
It doesn't have the allure. Whereas like a night shift job, like I think for some reason that level of like tiredness that's built in, and like it ultimately antisocial because like there's something kind of alluring about that where you're like, oh, I'm working nights right now. Yeah. It's like
the thing is though is like it does a number
it's not
on
good for
your health.
It's not good for you.
And the thing too is that people who work like full-time nights know it too. Yeah. I always talk to people at the hospital who are like full like housekeepers or transporters and they work full-time nights. Yeah. So it's like their nights 5 days a week. They get 2 days off. And they're like, I know that this is like killing me.
Yeah. You become like, a genuinely different person.
And I'm like, that's lost me for a sec. That's so like scary and sad in a way where it's just like
I didn't even notice we lost you for a second.
You didn't notice? Good, man. You're free. This is what freedom feels like. See how easy it is to get over this? All you have to do is just feel better. That's all it takes.
Just smile.
Yeah. Daily affirmations. That's all you need.
Smile more. Daily affirmations in the mirror.
This is what I'm telling you,
Stop
champ.
taking those pills.
All that therapy and those pills that you're doing. Why?
Prescribed by a doctor to fix chemical imbalances.
All you gotta do is wake up at 5 a.m.
Go
and
for
just
a jog.
Smile a little bit, and you'll feel better. You'll feel better.
Quit thinking about it.
That's too real. I can't get it. I'm sorry, guys. That was the.
Did that scare you a little bit?
That scared me a little bit. I don't want people looking at that and taking that out of context. That was the out of touch white father character that I just did. Who you know, it's 1980, fought in the war. They're like 50, and they're suffering from rampant PTSD, but not in a way where they where the like ceiling fan makes them want to kill their family, but in the way where it's just like they're angry all the time and they have like a low grade anger. And they don't know how to deal with it. So they just get up early and they smile.
Why are these young generations so mopey? You just have to smile more. Stop thinking about it. And sure, I crack open a cold one the second I get home every day. But that's not related. That's just me liking to kick back and relax.
That's not coping. That's just me trying to hang out.
Kids these days, I mean, gosh, they're trying to shove pills down their throats. Everyone's sad for no reason. Anyway, pick yourself up by your bootstraps and just try harder. Get a third job.
Dude, I'm always scared this guy's going to get clipped. Guys, stay on the pills. If you're in therapy, great job.
Listen to your doctor.
Keep
but
going.
Also, grow up, get a third job, quit whining, and the government's not out to get you.
Stop buying coffee every morning, and you'd finally be able to afford a house. Just make coffee at home. Like the rest of us.
Exactly. That's what's stopping you.
That's what's stopping you.
It's not the system, and it's not the state of the world. It's that you're a whiner.
And you spend $1.50 on a large coffee from Tim's every morning.
Well, no wonder you're not a CEO of a company. You got blue hair.
They're not hiring blue hair.
Walk in, give them a firm handshake, and say, I'm ready
here
to
for a
work.
job.
I'm ready to work.
Never break off a handshake.
Where's my corner office? That's what I did. Play golf with them. Show up to a quick 9 and go, you know what? Spreadsheets.
Got room for another one?
Did you put on your resume that you're proficient in Microsoft Word?
Proficient in Excel? I'm proficient in Excel. It's on my resume.
People just don't want to stay with a company anymore.
They're just trying to climb the ladder.
I've been working with my company for 30 years, and
They
I
don't
know
even
they
care about
value me.
Didn't get Christmas bonuses this year. The partners did, though. Never break off a handshake.
I broke it off. I was tired, and my hands are getting chilly. I'm one of those blue hair. Oh, nose piercing. Yup, typical. Your hair's awful long, boy. I can't tell what you're supposed to be.
I can't tell what you're supposed to be. Yeah,
I remember when I was younger.
Guys, just keep living.
Oh yeah, and also yeah, listen to your doctor.
We're happy you're here.
I am happy you're here. We're your best friends. No, that's sad in a different way. It's like a parasocial.
Yeah,
dude, I love seeing stuff
we
like
are
that
happy that you're
online.
here.
We are happy you're here. And
like on this earth right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
and well, especially if you're viewing this podcast.
Yeah, and viewing this.
You are an elite type of person. I love seeing stuff online of like people. I guess it's like a parasocial thing where we'll view like a YouTube group, and then you'll see like a TikTok of like, I can't believe this person said this in this video. Wow. Or like, actually no, my favorite, and we've played into this sometimes, is like, guys, I think Judah was actually really mad at Ben. Like, I actually think he was mad. I think there's something going on. And I see that in like with other YouTube groups or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I think they're actually fighting. I don't think that was a joke, you guys. That was real. And it's like, that's hilarious to
I
me.
love that stuff. That stuff exists everywhere. My favorite, like, that exists in sports too.
Yeah.
It's like, I think so and so are like fighting.
Yeah.
They were like weird at practice that one time.
Yeah.
And like the reporters are like, I think there's a rift, and then the players are like in the change room being like, we're literally fine.
Did you see that clip of Austin Matthews yelling on the bench? I think that was to Nylander because he hasn't been pulling his own since he got signed. Oh no.
I think they're mad at each other.
I don't think they're friends.
Let's ask him. Austin, we noticed you yelled at Nylander. How are you feeling about him? What? I just was telling him that we should go get. Oh, like on the bench earlier.
Yeah, it's kind of loud in there.
Yeah. We were trying to go through this play and at the same time
he couldn't hear me.
Yeah, he couldn't hear me, so I just kind of raised my voice a little bit. So you guys are fighting? No.
So we're worried there's actually some locker room tension because we've noticed that there's some choice words on the bench. Just wondering if you can comment on that. Because it looked like the tensions were high, so we're just kind of wondering, are things kind of falling apart in the locker room?
No, we're fine.
We're seeing it on the ice. We're kind of wondering that
never been better.
Who gave him that mic?
Until it's real, as is the case with the Vancouver Canucks this past year. Unfortunate.
Hey, no, that was speculation, and they all said it was fine. And I'm pretty sure it was, except one of them left.
Did you not see the end of the GM's end of year interview where he was like, it was actually really bad.
Yeah.
They
hated each other.
It's okay. There was a rift. They tried to work on it.
Guys,
it just didn't work.
Can you stop interrupting me? Guys, I think Judah's actually mad at Ben. Oh, boy. No, take your pills, and also we're your best friends or whatever. You know us intimately. Gosh.
If you watched every episode of this podcast, though, like, you would get to a point where you would know us intimately, I think.
In a lot of ways, yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff we don't talk about.
No, not every way.
But
you'd have to meet me.
You would be pretty caught up. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is like we sort of become exaggerated versions of ourselves. And we are like this a lot of the time, but obviously we also aren't all the time. Sometimes we just hang out. Sometimes we give each other a little kiss. And it's cool. Oh, leaving. See you later. See you later, mister.
I love when they just look straight at me.
Yeah. What was he doing here?
I don't know. I think he was like out of his car walking.
Oh.
Maybe. Nope. I don't think he was.
I don't think he was.
I never saw him in my peripheral.
Yeah. Oh, another car. Trading.
Tradesies. Trade
I think
spots.
he was smoking meth in his car.
Meth.
Dude, I wish you. I don't. I was talking about this the other day. I was gonna say I wish you were more online, but I don't. I'm very happy for you and this level of peace that you found in your life. But yeah, park right next to me. Are you? There's not a single car here. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's nice. It's nice. I enjoy being offline. I've gotten used to it now, and I rely on you and Anissa to keep me plugged in.
Well, I was gonna ask if you ever pop into the r/meth subreddit.
I do not pop into the r/meth subreddit.
It's good stuff. It's pretty cool.
Is it just people doing meth?
Yeah, it's always like
Reddit really has like no terms of use.
I don't really know how
Like
it works.
zero.
Because like the only way to I think that now they've added some, but it's like the only thing you need is that you need like a moderator on the subreddit, and a moderator really is just like so people aren't being like horrifically racist. But yeah, it'll literally be
Moderator.
It'll literally be like. Actually, let me just pull one up. Let's see what's going on. Let's close with the r/meth. Oh, jeez,
Dude.
that could have been really.
Let's
bad.
close with some r/meth. People just heating up a spoon. Is that what is that meth? Or is that heroin?
Heroin spoon.
Heroin. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I don't know my drugs. Whoopsie.
Dude, it's hard to type. It's my fingers.
I just remember from Fear the Walking Dead
Proceed with caution.
when Nick starts to heat the whole spoon up with some tin foil.
Let's go top of
And
the
his
week.
girlfriend Chloe puts a belt around her arm.
In when? Sorry.
Fear of the Walking Dead.
Oh, I never watched that.
I'm watching it now.
Okay, top of the week. Just a post of someone posting like a kit,
Like a meth pipe
and
kit.
it said, "Is this used to smoke meth?"
Okay,
That's not funny.
Anything else?
Yeah, here's a good one from three years ago. A guy posted, "Been up for a week," and just a picture of them with their pupils wider. They can be looking mildly afraid.
Go on over to the r/meth or don't.
No, and to
Be
be fair,
chronically offline.
to
like
be
I
fair,
am.
the top post of all time is someone going 2 years straight of daily use and sweeping my problems under the rug. Come to a halt. Time to live life again for a bit. F y'all.
Oh, that's sweet.
So that's nice.
That's sweet.
They got out of it.
That's sweet.
Now there was, again, really. I won't get depressing. We'll end happy.
Do it.
Time to live life again.
Time to live life, guys. It's the morning. It's new beginnings. No! Our mics work.
I swear they
It's
were.
new beginnings. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I just want to end the podcast.
He's trying so hard.
I just want to end the podcast.
I don't even care. I'm
Good
chill laid
morning.
back.
Happy times. It's new beginnings. We have new equipment and maybe more new equipment next time you see us.
Maybe we'll get some more cables.
Thanks
I don't
for
know.
listening to the Barely Cool podcast. Just go live life, guys. Go be joyful. Go in peace.
Godspeed.
See you later.
I'm fine. I didn't even care that happened. I'm like white knuckling. That's okay.
Let's talk about things that don't matter. You know what? It's just I love you. And I know you, and I could see it in your eyes.
You could
I
see how nervous
pain.
I was.
I could see the pain.
I was nervous.
When I talk to you, I go, he's 70% listening.
I would say 70% is very accurate.
30% of his brain is going, oh, Jesus, and Mike's. Oh, gosh, I hate this.
no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We made it.
See you later. Bye, 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 bye.